Hockey, it's about scoring goals, right? Well, it is, but it's also about teamwork, about pulling together and coalescing as a unit under the coach's leadership. Well, in Port Alberni, there are other eyes watching the team's development as well, because among the Alberni Valley Bulldogs fans is a group that is particularly dedicated.
You know, we have some gentlemen that show up virtually for every practice all year long, so you better not be making any mistakes because they will be there to let you know if you are.
It's sort of I keep a finger on the pulse of what the team's doing. And practices are quite different from a game because at the practice you see all the players the whole time, whereas at the game they play their different shifts, and sometimes some players don't play as often as the others.
Now, in 1955, Denny was an athlete himself, and as a member of the national champion Alberni Athletics basketball team, he feels a certain affinity with these young men.
Kind of reminds me of how the community got behind our basketball team 50 years ago. It's the same situation where, a lot of us were imports like these kids are, and they're made to feel at home, and they're producing.
They are producing, and just as strong community support helped carry the athletics to a national championship so many years ago, fan support today is pivotal to the Bulldogs' success.
You know, if you talk to any of our alumni, the first thing that they'll talk to you about is the fans. And they say we have the best fans in the British Columbia Hockey League. We have the best fans in British Columbia, and it means a lot to them.
It means a lot to the society as well. After all, the Bulldogs are a community-owned team whose success depends on community involvement.
We're opening up membership at no charge to all of our season ticket holders, to our corporate sponsors, and to all of our volunteers. And that'll give us a good base and get more people involved from the community-owned side of things.
We have a society here now to support the team, and it's important to get everybody involved in it. And then you can understand what's going on with the team behind the scene.
And speaking of knowing what's going on, of course, I had to ask the experts how this year's team stacks up.
Excellent. They have come together a lot faster than they did last year. And I think that's because the coaches decided this year to bring in the players they felt could make the team. And they're skating faster, and there seems to be really good chemistry amongst the players.
Good chemistry, great fans, and a home opener coming up quick.
Let's get the season started. Let's get a home game in here. Let's get this place packed on September 27th, and let's have some fun.
For more information about the Port Alberni Junior Hockey Society, stop by the Bulldogs office. And if you want the lowdown on the team, just ask the experts. In Port Alberni, I'm Nancy Wilmot.